Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a little trade recap plus explanation on previous lick retest and why you guys need to understand and master previous lick retest model. So on Pengu, I was watching on the daily. So on Pengu, I was watching on the daily, and what do we have here? We have this previous liquidated zone, right? That we come liquidate. So hence becomes previous liquidated level, right? Lower low. And then now comes back to rebalance that wick, right? So inside of this daily wick, on the lower time frame, you guys are gonna see fair value. Okay. And on the order flow, you're gonna see imbalances inside of this wick. So now we come back to rebalance that wick plus the previous liquidated level, right? So now coming into the previous lick level, what am I looking for? Now I'm looking for our easy oscillator, bullish divergence, or some sort of momentum shift or a buy dot coming in, which you guys see happening here, right? Momentum's clearly shifting back up, right? You're seeing buy dots coming in. Also, you're seeing the momentum flipping back into green, the volume flipping back into green, okay? Right as we're coming down to do the leg retest, right? Doing a now, lower low. So now again, coming into this level is fractal. Inside of this level now, again, what are we creating here? We're creating another previous lick level. So now, when we're coming into this level, right? I'll go on the 90 minutes. So now, as we're tapping into this level, what do you guys see again inside of the 90 minute? Literally coming into this level. Low, lower low, higher low, coming into the daily previous lick level. So understand this, guys, okay? It's coming into daily previous lick level, right? And then it's doing the same thing as we're coming into the daily previous lick level, right on the third 90-minute fractal. What are we doing again? We're creating another previous liquidated level inside of a daily previous lick level. So again, coming back into a daily previous lick level, inside of that, it's creating another previous lick level. So now, what am I looking for here? You guys see, we have the snake eye on the 90 minutes now. Exactly tapping that level, you're getting bullish divergence, right? Lower low, higher low, plus double buy dot. That's a snake eye. Okay. So you're getting multiple confluences coming into that level, giving you multiple divergences, plus it's right on time. Okay, it's right on the time fractal. It's happening right on the third 90 inside of the third 6. So now, what was I thinking right as that's happening? Now I'm looking for an entry. Okay, so what am I looking for an entry on the previous leg? I'm waiting for it to now come back to tap the previous lick level. And on top of that, what do you guys realize? As we're coming back above, we're creating a new gap plus a inversion all at the same time, creating this previous lick. So now when it's coming back into the previous lick retest, what am I looking for? Now a new open low to fill the gap plus the previous lick retest, right? So now, exactly as that happened, that's when I took my entry. And you guys can see here, the entry is 9-2, or the entry is the 9621, right? And you guys can see here, 9621 entry. Okay, so that's the bottom wick entry on the daily time frame, coming right into the previous lick retest on the daily and taking an entry right inside of a 90-minute fractal inside of that daily candle wick previous lick retest, which you guys can't see in here now, but I just showed you guys inside, right? And then now, from this previous lick retest, where was my targets now? I was now looking for TP1 as we approach this level, okay? Because I knew this was the previous level that we now, this blade's lower, and now we still haven't flipped or made a higher high. So this is the last key level that we need to flip or we need to gap back above, right? So that once we failed here, that's when I took my TP1, okay? So going back up, you guys can see closed, okay? So I took my profit right at that point, bottom tick to the top tick to the TP1. Okay, and same thing with the TP1. If you guys notice, look at the timing of it. Both, again, giving the lower low on the 390, giving the higher low exactly with the first 6 open low, which is your daily open low. Plus now your exit is right, again, just like how it offered the low on the 390, just exactly 24 hours later. Now it's hitting these level plus the gap over here and rejecting exactly on the 390 again. So again, I had the time confluence, I have the level confluence, right? Also, coming back up, what do you see? Again, on the oscillator, you got another double snake eye, right? And momentum maxing out at that same time. So now I still have remaining trades left at stop loss break even now. Because obviously we're not breaking structure to the downside and we created this massive imbalance coming up. Okay. So we're holding this fair value now. So long as now we're not gapping down below this low, I'm going to stay in this trade to write it out to my second targets, which are these levels. So if this was helpful, let me know what you guys think, and I'll make more videos on explaining previous Liq retest when I take another entry on.